Taurus, Taurus, hello. How are you guys doing? It's time for your June 2023 main monthly reading. Can you believe 2023 is almost halfway over? I know I say this every year, but God damn, it's flying by, dude. Blows my mind. Anyway, time for the main monthly reading for Taurus, June 2023. For those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description box of this video, and that is where you will find everything you need to know. So as of now, I am currently doing one-on-one Zoom call readings only. And the difference between those and the pre-recorded readings is not only would we be communicating, talking one-on-one, but for those of you who have gotten a pre-recorded reading, you remember that there was no time limit to my readings, but there was a limit of asking 3 questions. And with the Zoom call one-on-one readings, unlimited questions, unlimited anything, but there is a time frame. There's a 30-minute and a 1 hour. So that's the difference with the Zoom call readings. Also, too, you want to catch my new series, Mastering the Matrix. It's a manifestation series that I started over on High Vibe TV. Information for that's in the description of this video as well. For those of you who don't know, I specialize primarily in energy behavior and manifestation, not tarot. This is just what happened when I decided to manifest a business. Wasn't my idea, wasn't my plan, but manifestation is what I primarily specialize in. So if you want to catch that series, the information's in the description. Okay, I'm done babbling. Quick past, present, future. Quick past, present, future for my Taurus friends. And this is primarily focused on the past, primarily. If anything important does come up for the future or for the present, I'll definitely hit on that. But the primary focus of this first spread is the past. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you feel like you made a really stupid, irresponsible decision in the past connecting with this person. Maybe some of you prioritize this person like you put them as your number one priority, and they didn't have you as their number one priority. So some of you are looking back in the past feeling like you're kicking yourselves in the ass because you shouldn't have made them such a priority when they wouldn't make you a priority. All right. Well, either way, let's see here. Okay. Ooh, overall, I see this as being something you're trying to forget about. Trying to forget about it. Oh, boy, you was in love with them, though, wasn't you? You was in love with them. But the thing about it is, in the past, I feel like your intuition told you that something was off. Your intuition told you that maybe this person didn't love you nearly as much as you loved them, but you tried to ignore it. So I'm really just feeling like you put in all the work, energy, effort, and whatnot, and they just kind of didn't. That's all it's really telling me. It's not letting me dig up really deep on the past. Creeping up into the present, this person's still keeping an eye on you. They're still keeping an eye on you with that Page of Swords energy right there. I think that they're more hurt than they want to let on, honestly. They're putting on a show for you, though. They are definitely putting on a show for you. So since they're sitting back watching you, they hope that you're sitting back watching them. I don't know whether you are or whether you're not, but just in case you are, they're putting on a show for you. Trying to make it look like they're doing so well now. Life is so good now. Everything is so beautiful, so amazing now, you know? Okay, creeping up into the future. I think you're going to have a serious epiphany. For those of you who are really still hung up on this past person, something strange is going to happen in the coming weeks. You're going to have an epiphany. And these are those types of epiphanies that hit you when you're like half asleep. You know, you're drifting off. You know, I'm not saying that it has to happen when you're half asleep, but have you ever had that happen? See, whenever you are right in between being awake and being asleep, you know that that is actually a transcendental meditative state. Every last human on this planet falls into a transcendental meditative state twice a day. Okay. And that is right before you fall asleep and right before you wake up. So, you know, sometimes you'll have those epiphanies when you're drifting off to sleep and then all of a sudden you get a fucking download that wakes you up. It's going to be something like that. And I feel like you're going to immediately lose interest as soon as you have this epiphany. Like there's some kind of missing puzzle piece or unanswered question or something to that effect that's just going to like hit you like that. And you're going to be like, oh, you know what? Why am I sitting around tripping on them? Why am I worried about somebody who was too stupid to see a good thing right in front of them? Why am I wasting my energy on that? You know, that's what I'm thinking is happening. And that's when the door will really bust open and the next person due to come in, which is something much more successful than this, is going to be able to come into your life. Okay. Well, let's look at the past person's feelings and intentions. See how they feel about you on a deeper level. Past person, Taurus is inquiring about. How do they feel about you? What's their energy look like? What kind of person are they? Ooh, the 10 of Cups. So they wish it would have worked out. I think they do realize. They realize. They know they screwed up. Yup. You don't realize what you got until it's gone. They realize. They sure does. Yes, they do. Nine of Cups, though. See, they're putting on a show for you. They have a lot of things that they want to say to you, though. They do. I think, see, I don't trust that. Magician reversed, King of Swords reversed. Thank you so much, Deborah, for that super chat. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Now I have to say, every time this comes up, I have to say it. Okay. Now, this is not going to be everybody, but if you are dealing with somebody that you know is into metaphysics and esoterics, they've probably tried to throw some black magic at you. Now, I know not everybody is dealing with somebody who's into metaphysics, but if you are, guarantee you they've tried to throw some black magic at you. But if that's not the kind of person that you're dealing with, they are still trying to cook up some kind of sort of way to see if they can try to manipulate you. Look at these kings in the reverse. Look at this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, both reversed. And the Magician reverse. See, that's all manipulation energy right there. Them trying to play mind games with you is what they want to do. Okay, well, we got to look at the actions that they're taking then. I don't trust this energy. We got to look at the actions that they're taking. What actions are they taking? What actions are they taking towards Taurus? Are they coming forward? They're going to try to pull some shit? What actions are they taking? Strength card reversed. Two more. And why does the Seven of Cups always come up? This came up for Aries, past person too. So all they really care about right now is trying to find somebody new. Somebody new. They don't care who. They just need a faceless, nameless person to get with them as soon as possible. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. They don't know how to approach you. They don't. They don't know how to approach you. They don't really know how to break the ice with you. They don't really know how to start a conversation with you with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So, I think all they're doing right now is just trying to find somebody new as soon as possible. Soon as possible. Not really seeing a whole lot of action here, to be honest with you. Two of Cups reversed. By the way, their little quest to try to find somebody new, they ain't finding nobody anytime soon. If they do, it ain't going to go much further than a one-night stand. I feel like this person would be lucky to get that, though. Real talk. Okay, well, what's the advice then? What's the advice? What advice do we have for Taurus? Two of Swords in the reverse. I don't even really feel like that's advice you need. I feel like Taurus invented Two of Swords reversed. The Fool card, Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, though. I honestly don't even think that I would try to get closure with this person right now. Not right now. Not right now. Seven of Swords in the reverse. It's just too risky. It's too, I don't know the word, but especially if this is something that happened fairly recently, it would just be too easy for them to try to suck you back in. And even those of you who have your mind made up, like, no, they ain't never sucking me back into this, it would still turn into some kind of drama. Still turn into some kind of bullshit drama that you don't want, nor do you need to be a part of. So for now, I would just do some healing for now. That's what I would do for now. Now, if you still have troubles healing from this in the coming months, and you don't feel like you're making very much progress on the healing path, then the more time rolls on, we'll go inside and use our better judgment as to whether or not a conversation being had would be appropriate in the future. I'm just thinking that right now, though, it's a little bit too risky. A little too risky. Okay. All right, let's do singles. Single Tauruses and the person they're interested in. Single. What's happening generally? What is generally happening? Five of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Tower card reversed. For those of you who are interested in somebody who is currently in a relationship, I do not see them leaving that relationship anytime soon. I know that's not going to be everybody, but that's the first thing that yelled at me. I know it's at least one of you. Maybe got a crush on somebody at work who's married, and you know they're in a toxic relationship, so you're hanging back and waiting. Oh, I know they're going to break up any moment now. They're going to break up any moment now. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. But either way, though, I'm trying to figure out what this Ace of Wands. See, look, I'm seeing too much past energy in here. Six of Swords, Tower card, both reversed. This is all past energy. The only thing, if you're not interested in somebody who's currently in a relationship, the only thing that I can think here is that this person is still in love with somebody from the past. And their number one priority is to try to reconcile with someone from the past. That's where all their energy is focused right now. Let me just see what they think about you then. What do they think about you? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? What's their energy look like? What kind of person are they? How's this person feel about Taurus? Two of Pentacles. Again, that came up in the last spread. Boom. Knight of Wands. Two of Swords reversed. Ah, they're sexually attracted to you. They are sexually attracted to you. I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of feelings here, though. Don't see a lot of feelings here. We do have the Two of Cups. These are the only cups that I have on the table here. And the Two of Cups don't really necessarily indicate an emotional connection. The Two of Cups could be you meeting up with an acquaintance to have coffee. It doesn't necessarily indicate an emotional connection. With the Nine of Swords right here, I think this person may be a little bit too afraid to have an emotional connection. Maybe you intimidate this person a little bit, but they are sexually attracted to you. Now, for some of you, this person could possibly have some addiction problems, maybe a little drinking problem, something like that. Especially for those of you who don't really know this person all that well. Like, say it's somebody at the workplace that you've never really hung out with outside of work. I'm thinking that this person may live a double life. They got a life outside of work. They got some bad habits that they're into outside of work. But either way, though, I see a sexual attraction, but that's about it. That's about it. Okay, well, let's see if what's the outcome for this situation then. What is the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Temperance, still patiently waiting to see if anything's going to happen. Yep, Three of Wands. Patiently waiting for this person to come forward, but the Two of Cups is reversed, and so is the Knight of Cups. So if you're waiting on this person to come forward with a love offer, doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. Hierophant, Death card reversed. Again, I know this isn't for everybody, but for those of you wondering if this person is going to leave their relationship, no, it does not look like it. It looks like they are committed to this relationship. But anyway, though, yeah. Well, we got to get the advice then. Would it be a good idea for Taurus to pursue this? Would that be a good idea? What would happen? What's the advice for Taurus? What's the advice? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not an energy that you want to see in regards to somebody you have feelings for. If it doesn't really seem like the universe is wanting to let this happen, trust the universe. Trust the universe. I think that if you can be patient, And I know that's hard sometimes. We don't understand why the universe does what it does a lot of the times. But if you can be patient, I think that one of these days you going to see that this isn't somebody that you need in your life. You're dodging a bullet. You're dodging a bullet on this. Yeah. You are dodging a bullet. This looks to me like it would end up turning into a sex-based connection. This is not really somebody you can trust. They're probably somebody who will hook up with anybody they can, and I think that you're dodging a bullet by the universe not bringing the two of you together. I know it's easy to say and hard to do, but at any given time, one thing that's helped me out on my whole journey, my path, is whenever shit's happening that don't make no sense, or something isn't going the way I had planned, or whatever, take a step back and say, all right, then, universe, I'm going to trust you, dude. All right, universe, dude, I'm going to trust you, man. I'm trusting that if you're not bringing this person into my life, you have a reason for that. Trusting that you have a reason for that. I know it's hard to do, but in 2023, we have got to start developing our own personal, idiosyncratic, trust-based relationship with the universe. We've got to do that. I don't care what any of these spiritual public figures on the internet try to tell you. Those of us in the spotlight, we ain't no better than you. No, we ain't. No, we ain't. The only difference between somebody like me and somebody like you is that the universe put me through way more shit and forced me to figure out how to have a relationship with it. I've done more stupid shit. I've been through some bullshit. That's the only difference. We all the same out here. We all regular humans. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. We wipe our booty when we doo-doo. We all the same. We got to develop our own personal trust-based relationship with the universe. So, all right. Now we're going to move forward to the next person due to come in. Next person due to come into Taurus's life. Who is this person and what's the situation look like? Who's this person and what's it look like? Temperance in the reverse. Could be a Sagittarius headed your way for some of you. Sun card. High Priestess. Oh, Page of Swords reversed. Wow, okay. So this knocks you a little off balance. I'm thinking, I don't even know how to fucking put words behind this. Okay, let me see here. So, first of all, this is going to be unlike anybody you've ever dealt with before. In a good way. However, even if it's good, it's still very different. So when we're in a situation that's very different than anything that we've experienced before, there's still a tendency for the ego brain to get in and start chattering and start making up shit, and we freak ourselves out. Intuitively, I think you feel very at ease intuitively, which may be very different. But then here goes the ego brain thinking, too good to be true. It can't be that good. Oh no, it couldn't be that good. And then the ego starts thinking, well, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that? And you're basically overthinking, and fucking yourself up in the head and keeping yourself up at night. I see you be stalking this person. You be watching them all the time, seeing what they're really up to. There's no way. You got to be up to something. You got to be up to something. Okay, when's Ashton Kutcher going to come jumping out of the bushes? Okay, that's real funny. Ha, ha, ha. You know, this is something you don't trust it. I think you're thinking it could be too good to be true. So you're trying to be as logical as possible, trying to think logically, keep your head on straight. Okay. This person's a little bit slow to open up emotionally, but well, let's dig their intentions up a little bit more then. Let's dig their intentions up a little bit more. What's their intentions look like? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? The Fool card. Shit, they ready to jump head first into this. They ready to just jump right in. But I think there's a part of them that just to be practical, I don't think they're going to do it that way. They're ready. They're ready. But just to be smart, they're holding themselves back and allowing for a slow, gradual transitionary process between the two of you. Allowing the two of you time to get to know each other. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Also have Scorpio and Aries here. Yeah, so this person, of course, they're on a healing journey as well. King of Pentacles, they all about their money, about their finances. I think this person kind of wants to be, like, they would love to be in a power couple dynamic relationship. You know, like the two of you build a business together, go into business together, start and run and operate a business together. Honestly, this person's intentions look pretty solid. Seven of Swords reversed. So I don't think that they're lying to you. Now, they may have a past. Maybe some of you have heard a rumor or two about this person because they may have had a past. If you're dealing with somebody that had kind of a rocky, shady past, I do think they're cleaning that shit up and they ain't playing like that no more. This person's intentions feel pretty damn solid to me. Real talk. They do. This person they just want happiness. That's all they really want. Could be a Leo for some of you. I got Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aries here. Okay. Outcome time. What's the outcome then? Outcome. What's the outcome? Mm-hmm. What's the outcome? Mm-hmm. King of Cups reverse, so they're still a little bit slow to open up and express their emotions. They're not wearing their heart on their sleeve. Oh, it's going to turn real sexual. Real sexual. Might have to get some advice for this. Oh. This is telling me that you might freak out and walk away from this. This is telling me you might freak out and walk away from this. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okie dokie. Well, let's get the advice then. I didn't expect that. I was expecting fucking Lover's 10 of Cups, dude. Okay, advice then. What's the advice? Is that a good idea? Is that what Taurus needs to do? Emperor. So I think you need to be aware of the fact that the power dynamic in this connection is in your favor. You do have the upper hand here. Justice, judgment. It's saying hang around and wait. Hang around and wait. Okay. Now, you don't want to sit around and drive yourself nuts hanging around and waiting. You don't want to do that. You have to really maintain a very solid sense of emotional integrity and keep a healthy energetic distance between the two of you. That doesn't necessarily mean keep them at arm's distance. Doesn't really necessarily mean keep your walls up. It just kind of means on an energetic level. Believe it or not, a person can feel when you're pushing your energy on them. You know, especially if you're showing it in your behavior, constantly blowing them up, trying to figure out where they are at all times and that kind of shit, being like paranoid, needy. Don't do that. Give this person their space. Don't be afraid to schedule yourself some alone time. Let them schedule their alone time. And I think if you can kind of relax and stay balanced, you'll start to realize after a month, 2 months at the max, this isn't something you need to run away from. It's not. But, I mean, if you just can't seem to find that inside yourself and it's just driving you absolutely fucking nuts and you can't think straight and you just cannot find that place inside of you that lets you relax, okay, all right, well, walk away then, I guess. Walk away then, I guess. I mean, because this energy will eventually end up sabotaging the connection at some point anyway, if you can't keep that in check. So it's like you may as well. That's going to sabotage it anyway. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Taurus friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. Once again, I greatly appreciate the love, support, and positive feedback. Y'all still keep showing me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. Purchase my tarot reading course for $11.11. Or catch me over there on High Vibe TV with my new series, Mastering the Matrix. It's all in the description of this video. I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.